Hey guys, this is Wash from OnePunch ALGO. Today I'm introducing you guys the newest and the one of the best algorithms of OnePunch ALGO team. We call it OnePunch ALGO KITE. So those who already use OnePunch ALGO algorithms for day-to-day tradings already know that we have performed really good algorithm in the past, and this one is one of the best we have introduced so far for the market. So let's dive in to the introduction of the system. Here you can see a lot of signals. Before I get into all those information, let's check the settings first. So in here I am checking cake under BUSD, and the timeline I have picked here. You have to make sure that you check this information before checking the algorithm's performance. So when you're deciding on crypto, I mean using the newest version, you can do is it helps you to decide which cryptocurrency performs really well with the use of a algorithm like this, right? So when you are doing something like that, you need to make sure you can compare it apple to apple. So the date start, I have put here the date from January this year, 1st of January till today. So when this default settings will have that. I think the default settings we introduced is 2022, so I have 2021 here. And now you have to check properties. Under properties, let's say the initial capital that you are investing for a crypto is starting at $100, then you put 100 there, and the order size is the same, nothing gonna change, it's the default. And then the commission rate, depending on the broker you guys are using, you can update the commission rates. Some do have 0.75, some has even less amounts. I'm going with 0.05, which is the broker that I use, and then I have a slippage. So slippage is introduced just in case if there is a market sell or a market buy, there are a small amount of differences in the pricing than what is shown in the TradingView account, right? So I normally keep it at 0, but just in case, just to be conservative, you can put 1. Let's just go with 1 here. And then margins, those are 0, those are the default value. And the recalculate after order is filled needs to be tick. So default it is untick. So what this does, as soon as an order fill, it recalculate the algorithm. So you put that. And then when you go to styles, there are a couple of styling stuff that if you want to change the color, you can do it. For the uptrends, if you want to change something different from the color that we already have, you are welcome to use these settings. I will keep tail as the color for the buy, and this here trades on charts and then signal labels. You can take it out. Basically it takes out that long trade, long and close trend line, so the text you can take it out, and the quantity, and now you can see a clean strategy here or signals, and you are ready to go forward. Now the next part of this is to see the performance of the strategy. As you can see here, net profit of this strategy, when we compared with year-to-date results, is providing 8,523%, right? which is actually not bad. It's really good. And then the total close is 78, so that means the algorithm has done 78 trades throughout the year. So that's about 78 divided by how many days it is, months. This is the 10th month, right? So that means roughly around 7 trades per month on average. So the profitability is 53%. So you can expect losses as well. So let's dive in and check the performance summary. So in here it shows the net profit, and then the gross profit, and then the gross loss, max drawdown, buy and hold results. So this buy and hold results is the most important thing when using an algorithm. And when using an algorithm with an crypto or a stock, first check the buy and hold results for a given timeline. So from year to date, Cake BUSD has done 2,896 if you buy on January 1st and hold it till today, and the algo compared to it has done 8,523. So that is more than three times the results or the profit than buy and hold. So that's really great. So those are the first thing that you have to compare, and obviously these timelines are with candlesticks, and you have to make sure you pick the correct one. On default, we suggest to use 25 minutes with OnePunch ALGO KITE, but you are welcome to check other timelines as well and see which one best fitted your strategy. By the way, we also have per trade stop loss percentage. You can also check those information based on the year-to-date results changes. If you have already using a stop loss strategy like 3% stop loss or something like that, you can test your strategy with this performance and see what are the changes. So this 3% stop loss will reduce your income or the net profit using this algorithm vastly. So that's one thing to consider. Even if you put 20, still lower than what you had before. So the default setting is always 100, so you guys are welcome to use whatever the stop losses you guys want. And then right, so let's check what are these signals. So the most important signals here are the buy and sell signals. So the buy and sell signals are the ones that are calculated by the algorithm and shown in this backtesting results. And these bullish and bearish signals, they are actually good, but it is given for you guys to do your own decisions, take your own decisions. So these aren't accounted in the strategy at backtesting. Only the buy and sell signals are accounted in the backtesting. So it's up to you guys to decide what to do with these bullish and bearish signals. But I will let you know what's a couple of scenarios where you can use these kind of signals as well. So if you don't want those signals, you can obviously shut it down like that, and then you only have buy and sell signals here. I'm gonna, in this video, I'm gonna leave that as it is. So let's check it from the latest result from the cake right here. So you have a buy and sell together, and it should show the sales signal there. Let's see if I do this. It actually show that there is a sell signal here. So anyway, so here you buy, and then there's a sell signal that leaves around 2.26%, but as you can see, there are bullish signals as well, so actually bearish signals as well. So this one is one that leaves you with 4%. This is another one that leaves you with 5.9%, and these are two results that leaves you with 7.7%. So when you see couple of bearish signals back to back, that means if that's the case for me, I would decide okay, I will sell my position or short my position or whatever it is, because there are back to back bearish signals. So that's the same scenario when you see back to back bullish signals like this, that basically gives you bullish trend reversal, powerful bullish trend reversal there. So those are a couple of scenarios that someone can use bullish and bearish signals indications in here. So I'm gonna delete this profit ones, and let's go back. So OnePunch ALGO KITE also comes with inbuilt stop loss or risk management system, which manage slightly. It helps us to basically reduce big damages. That's why the numbers are highly profitable in this scenario. So let's take this market crash that happened on September, right? So OnePunch ALGO showing a buy signal here and then bearish signal here. You can decide if you want to sell, but let's say you hold on to it or waited for the sell signal, so you lose 0.77, right? So now you wait until you get a buy signal, but before a buy signal, there are a couple of bullish uptrend signals, right? Yeah, so in this case, what I would do, let's say I have $100, I would buy $25 worth of cake for the first bullish signal, and then another 25, and then with the buy signal I would buy the next 50% or the $50 worth of crypto. So this on average that gives me a nice curve, which is not here, but also not here, somewhere in this ratio, right? So again it went up and then another crash happened. In this scenario there are two more bullish signals. Since we already spent our initial capital here, I would leave it as it is until we get the bearish or the sell signals. So in this case we receive 3 bearish signals back to back. That in that case I might sell my hand and take the profit, because there are 3 back-to-back results. So let's say I sold on the second one, let's say somewhere here, and that it still gives me 6% profit, right? If I just went with the buy signal here and then sell signal here before the crash, I still have 1.10%. So that's a scenario of a market crash and how to deal with that. And let's check a scenario where we can see a heavy bullish trend, right? Yeah, so this one. Let's start from these 2 bullish signals. So once again I would buy $25 here, $25 there, and then the 50 here. First bearish signal. It's up to you to decide if you want to sell there or wait for another bearish signal or two. So I saw the bearish again here. That gives me an idea of the trend reversal, because it's two bearish signals within 24 hours. So at this point I might sell half of my position and then wait for the next sell signal, and then I will sell the entire position. So this throughout this entire process, let's say we got around here with the average average and all, and then sell about here. It's 15% profit, right? So that's the bullish case trade. So let's check like a kangaroo type of buy sell. This well, since it has a couple of props, let's wait and see a kangaroo scenario. Okay, this might be a good one. So let's say we purchase 25% of my initial investment here, and then without any other bullish signals or buy signals, I get a bearish signal, then I would sell my 25% entire position and get 9% for that 25%. So still we make 99% in that trade. Now there's sell signal, that means obviously there is buy signal beforehand, so that's why it came there. And in this case again, you have a bullish signal, you can buy 25%, and then in the buy signal you can buy 25% or 50%, and then there's a sell signal happening here, so you sell both positions and then close out before you lose your entire or you lose more than you invested, right? Or lose for a negative number. Again here you get a buy signal and then two bearish signals back to back. That's a sell for me, and buy again here and then sell here. That's a loss, but still we are not losing a big chunk of our initial investment. Yep, so this is OnePunch ALGO KITE, and let's check this with something different other than cake. Alright, so let's start with BNB. So BNB results, this white line gives you the buy and hold results. This blue line gives you the OnePunch ALGO trading results. So the way you activate it, you see here drawdown, equity, and then buy and hold equity. You just activate it and then put percentage, and then it should give you the line. Now this shows obviously there's a gap, so that means buy and hold is better than OnePunch ALGO for 45 minutes. So let's check what is the difference, right? So that's buy and hold gives you 1000%, and then OnePunch ALGO gives you 543. So let's play with the numbers here and see which strategy gets you the best beatable result for BNB USDT. So I start with 1 day. Okay, so that gives me 0 result. Then 4 hours, 600. 3 hours 341, 2 hours 861, 1 hour 970. So 7, it's close, it's getting close. 30 minutes, I think 1 hour is the best option. What happened here with 15 minutes? Oh, actually, you know why? It could be the initial amount, so you have to update that. Maybe $1,000. Yep, the reason. Okay, 30 minutes is 971, so 1 hour is 900 and, oh, actually, hold on, 1 hour is 1289. So if you go and check other stuff, slippage is 1. If I put 0, it gives you better results, but let's just in case put 1. Yeah, recalculate after the order fill. Yeah, that's correct. So 1 hour is giving me that amount, and 45 minutes giving me 1268. So which one is the best? Okay, looks like 1 hour wins. Let me see 2 hours as well. No, yeah. So 1 hour gives you better results, 200% more than buy and hold. So start with that if you guys want to use that system, and then start threading it. Let's go with another crypto which you guys are aware of, about Luna. And Luna performance summary. Okay, so 6,000 versus 2,500 for 45. Actually 1 minute, right? So let's put 45 minutes, 30, 15. Okay, so 15 results should be more than 15. So let's go back to 1 day. Not good. 4 hours. Good. 3 hours. Not good. 2. Wow. 1. Okay, so 30 minutes is giving me the closest result, but it's actually a big number different. So in this case, OnePunch ALGO was outperformed by the buy and hold. So in this kind of scenario, I wouldn't use OnePunch ALGO on a stock like that. This kind of scenario is good for like an auto bot trading using OnePunch ALGO, because you will always end up making a similar amount like this, right? So I will go with a different stock now. Okay, ARU USD 78% buy and hold. 45 gives me 82. Okay, so buy and hold changes because the timelines could be changed because of the timeline that I put here. So that's why it became 63 now from 70 something. Let's see, 15 minutes. The 1 hour. The buy and hold also change with that. Why? changing the date. 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay, so 3 hours. Oh, the number changed again here. 524. Everything else is correct, right? Yeah. Okay. I go with 45 minutes. It beats the buy and hold because it starts from 5:15. I see. And you see the start here shows a huge loss. That's basically because the data is not available before May. I see. Those are bullish, but it has a buy. So let's say you buy the entire thing. So you have two back-to-back bearish things. So you could save your 40% and then just leave 17% and then sell it for a loss and then buy back here with the bullish trend. So that gives you you sold at bearish, let's say 10%. If you sold at sell, it gives you 6%. So the two things difference is 11% loss compared to the 40% shown in here, right? So that's how you're gonna use that bearish and bullish records to minimize the losses and maximize profit that you can gain. In this case as well, you buy 25%. Well, maybe not here because the doji candles. You wait and then see the trend reversal, then buy 25, buy 25, then 50 here, and then decide if you want to sell at this area or wait for a couple of other bearish ones or the sell signal. So let's check different ones. Sand, AVAX, gold, Ethereum. Let's see Ethereum with starting from 4 hours. Actually, you need to increase the initial capital because Ethereum capital is big. Alright, so 4 hours gave me 283% versus 200 buy and hold. 208. Let's see if we can do better. 3 hours 300, 2 hours 400, 1 hour 369, 45 minutes is giving me 575. I think 45 minutes beats again. Alright, so 45 minutes gave me 575 versus 369 buy and hold, starting from 2020 December 31. Alright, so this C is for Ethereum. Results looking good. So the market crash recently happened, but you see here there's a buy signal from 30 September and still I don't see a sell signal. But from since today, and for the first bearish is 9, second bearish is 13, third bearish is 16, so I would sell here, making a 16% profit there. Yeah, so this is our newest version. I hope you guys enjoy it, and please leave a comment of how you guys think about it. Please use and see if it is beneficial for your trading systems. Oh, actually I want to show a stock as well instead of just showing crypto. Let's go with Apple here. Apple, same January. Since I am using the Bull and Robinhood, I don't have any commission, so I'll put that. Slippage, I don't want that for stocks. So let's start with hours at 25% versus 6 buy and hold. Yeah, 132 was the start. Okay, and then 3 hours 9%, 2 hours 16, 114, 12, 14 again, 24. What was the result for this one? 25. So 15 minutes gave me 24. Oh. But still the percentage profitability is lesser than the 4 hours one, right? So we have to also check those information. Okay, so 4 hours for the for long-term traders, this looks actually awesome. So you can utilize these bearish signals to further make more money or increase your percentage. As you guys can see, let's say you buy here, you sell because there are 3 bearish signals, you sell there, you buy back here because there is 2 bullish signals, and you see a couple of bearish signals back to back. You could sell, but let's decide. If we sell around sell signal, it's 16%. So both of them, sum of both of them is equal to 24% right there, right? So this is without the other signals. If you check today, this week result, I see a bullish signal here, bullish one here as well, and it's trying to recover. So this is good buying area, 138, 140. So could go past 150 again. Yep, so that's for Apple. If you want to see what do you guys want to see? Google. I haven't checked with Google before. Okay, so 4 hours buy and hold is 56 versus 29. I think it's waiting. It has an open one, that's why. So there's an open one and it has never been sold yet, that's why it's not giving me the exact value there. Yeah, that's a big number. Let's go and see 3 hours, 32, 2 hours, 28, 1 hour 37, 33, 35. Okay, 15 is 40. Yep, looks like 15 works better. Well, 5 minutes also showing better results, right? Yeah, but then you have to do a lot of threads. But combined with these bearish and bullish candles, you could make good trades. So in this case, there's a good bullish signals. It's a good recovery curve. So you buy here, you could sell around the sell signal that will leave you 1%. Well, that's how it is with these big blue chip companies. But you can decide not to use OnePunch algo if you can't pass the buy and hold. So that's my motto. If I can't pass the buy and hold, at least by 20% or 200% for crypto, 20% for stocks, then I will pass in onto a different stock. Let's see Amazon. Okay, 22 for 5 minutes. Oh wow, 1% buy and hold versus 22. So 5 minutes, right? Let's see 15. Okay, that's 16%. Let's see 30, 45, 1 hour, 2 is giving us 23 without a lot of threads, so that's not bad either. 3 hours, okay, 4 hours. Yep, I think 5 minutes is looking good for Amazon. Yeah, so buy, there's the sell signal with a couple of bearish candles here. So that, as soon as we see the sell signal, it went down. So yeah, there you go. Oh, by the way, for stocks I have regular sessions, not the extended sessions. So if if you're waking up around 4 o'clock in the morning and trade until night, make sure to use the extended version, but I would go with regular version just to trade when it is intraday. Alright, so that's it for today's video. Please comment, send me emails if you guys have questions. Please register to our affiliate program. We have introduced the affiliate program as well in our website onepunchalgo.com. You can see it on our menu, and if you are already using, make sure you share it with your friends and family so they can join as well. Alright guys, thank you very much.